Namaste, Har Har Mahadev, Vanakkam. This is going to be the most important video of this playlist, which is global market. One thing you all have to understand that taking a trade and a trader, these two things are poles apart. Anyone can take a trade. Whoever has opened a demat account and his account is eligible for stocks and FNO, he can execute a trade without any planning, or if any planning is there. But execution of a trade and being a trader are two different things, which means a trader always takes trade on his or her setup, his such conditions which he has promised through the market. No, if such conditions met, only and then I'll take the trade and I'll execute the trade regardless of profit and loss. But taking a trade, or anyone who doesn't know about anything in trading, he can just take a random trade and end up losing all the money, or maybe he or she can get a profit. So these giving a profit initially and taking all at the end are the market greed, which everyone gets trapped, and whoever has overcome this greed has become a successful trader. So the reason I explained these things, being a trader and taking a trader, two different things, is because a trader always see the global market, macros, economics, what is going on in the globally scenario, because we call US market is the mother of all the market. There are 2 to 3 sayings about US market, like if US sneezes, the entire world gets cold. So there are other markets as well. India is an emerging market. US is completely settled and developed economy. Japan is developed economy. Europe has also, there are a few things, definitely everyone has their imports and exports. They are dependable on each another, but majority, any nation who imports less and exports more, we call it as developed nation, like Japan, United States. But India, we have still our imports are more rather than export. Well, if you are not clear with the import and export, the goods we send out is export, the goods we take in are import. Like we send rice, wheat is our export, and we takes in the crude oil, these things are our import. Recently India has put bans on a few laptops, so we were importing the laptops. Now we have started manufacturing of Apple phones in India. Earlier we were importing that. So this is import and export to understand. And there are sometimes you have seen market is completely bullish and it has given some up move, a very beautiful up move, but the very next day it opened gap down. Why? Due to global pressure. Doesn't matter what happened, if you are just drawing some trend line, parallel channels, support and resistance, these all things are okay as a technical part. But one thing we all have to understand is global market, and this has nothing to do with being a trader. It doesn't mean only a trader who trades daily or who execute trades daily has to see the global market. Each and everyone should at least understand, to being aware of what is going on, at least just by the things I'm going to discuss, just by seeing the names. You guys have to understand and identify, know this particular stock or the index belongs to which nation, for general knowledge. Like by just seeing the flag, we were in childhood, we usually get homeworks, or we have to identify a few of competition which most of us have participated. Just by seeing the flag, you have to say the country name. So if you are in trading, you should just seeing the name, you should identify the country's name or which country index is this. So let's quickly jump to the chart of that. So starting first is starting 5, that is Dow Jones, S&P 500, Nasdaq, small cap 2000, S&P 500, that is VIX, which is volatility index. I'll discuss that volatility index that plays a major role in the market. I'll discuss that in upcoming part. So Dow Jones, S&P 500, that is Standard and Poor 500, that made up of stocks. Nasdaq, purely IT stocks. Then small cap 2000, that also belongs to 2000 stocks in United States. Then S&P TSX. What is S&P TSX? TSX, that is Canada. That Bovespa is Brazilian index, consists of 92 stocks. And one more thing, at the end of this video, I have a surprise for you all. I'll discuss that in the end of this video, so watch fully to get that. Then S&P BMV IPC is the Bolsa Mexican, that is Mexican market. Then DAX, very famous German market, Germany. Those who love car or in love with automotive industry, they must be knowing that is Germany. Audi, BMW, Mercedes, all three are from Germany. Then FTSE 100. FTSE 100, that is most important. If you get I hope many of you can identify just with the flag. Yes, that is London Stock Exchange, consists of 100 companies. So mostly the numerical digits shows the stocks associated, the number of stocks associated to that particular index. Give me a minute, I think I am making some mistake. Okay, so then CAC 40, CAC 40. CAC 40 is also an important. Let's see what that is. CAC 40 is French stock market. Then Euro Stocks 50. Stocks Euro is complete. This is owned by some German companies of 50 stocks from 11 countries in Eurozone, which are being traded in Europe. Then our AEX, that is Amsterdam. Then IBEX 35. IBEX 35 is Spanish market. Then FTSE MIB, FTSE, we call it FTSE, that is Italian equity market. And then SMI, just by seeing the flag, you guys should guess what is SMI. Any idea? Yes, that is Swiss market, Switzerland. Then PSI is Portugal. Then BEL 20, that is Belgium. Then ATX, there is a confusion. ATX, many of you would say that is Australian, but no, that is Austrian index, Austria, not Australia. Then these two looks similar, but the flags are different, which is OMXC 30, then OMXC 25. OMXC 30 is Stockholm, which is Swedish market. Then OMXC 25 is Copenhagen, which is Denmark. Then MOEX Russia, RTSI again Russia. Then WIG 20 is Warsaw, that is Polish market, Poland. Then Budapest, Hungarian market, Hungary. Then BIST 100 is Istanbul. TA 35, that is Tel Aviv in Israel. Then next is Tadawul All Share. What is Tadawul All Share? That is Saudi exchange. Then Nikkei 25, that again Japan. S&P ASX 200, yes, that is Australian market, S&P ASX 200. Then Dow Jones New Zealand, that is New Zealand. And these 5 stocks, Shanghai, SZSE, China A50, DG Shanghai, that is Dow Jones Shanghai. Then Hang Seng, a Chinese market. Then next is Taiwan, SET, yes, that is Thailand market. Then KOSPI, KOSPI, this is Korean market. Then IDX Composite is Indonesian. And these two are Nifty 50 and Sensex is Indian market. Then PSEI is Philippines. Then Karachi, Padosi. Then VN30 is Vietnam. And CSE also is Colombo. So I have explained all the markets. Now which one we should prefer mostly? See, globally, or if I particularly talk about India, then yes, we follow American market, US market, that is Dow Jones, S&P and Nasdaq. But in case, let's say if any, I'm just telling you for an example, if any company or any stock which is mostly import or export to European market, mostly import or export to Russia or China, wherever. If you are planning to invest in that stock, ensure you are referring their business where their imports and exports are. If that particular company or country has faced any issue, definitely that particular stock going to suffer. Like currently recession is going on, and in the starting of the January 2023, the like Infosys is 100 and Infosys Indian company is 100% dependable on US. Their clients are from United States. Their most of the business are in United States. When there was recession in US and still there, but inflation was very high and results of the companies were not good. US market went falling. India were not compared to US. Indian markets were not falling, but this Infosys stocks went down because their major business is from United States. So that dependency, any stock dependency to such nations will definitely infer to their results, their movement. So any stock or company is associated to any particular country with their import export or with their business, if that particular country suffers, definitely that stock is going to suffer. So usually by seeing the US market, what US has done, because entire world follow US market, if there is an up move in the US market, we can expect, I'm not saying, to be more precise, I'm not saying that, but if US has some movement, definitely India will move, not at all. If I discuss the current scenario, today is 9th September, is Saturday, the weekend, but yesterday were 8th September. In the last 3 to 4 days, or we can say the complete week, US market were falling, but Indian market gave a huge move, like from 20,000 around 19,900, 95 it made high Nifty, and 19,900 to 19,200 Nifty went almost 700 points down, and then recovered in this particular week, complete recovery, like almost Nifty has closed this week on 19,800, more than 860, it touched 860, and US markets were falling. I'll show you that on chart. Let me show you that, and then I'll discuss this surprise. Yeah, so see, first I'll show you, okay, this is Nasdaq. I'll show you the Dow first. Now see the Dow Jones. So from 27th July, from 35,690, Dow fall to 33,900. So just let's just observe the previous week. So if you see, Dow has fallen, okay, and recovery is very less. Let me show you the Nasdaq as well. I'm on daily chart to be more precise, just to give you idea about it. See, Nasdaq also fall, and see the recovery, then again it fall, and now the recovery, it's comparatively less. Okay, I'll show you the Nifty. See Nifty, if I was talking about this, so Nifty has made high of 19,996 to the low was 19,200, and just see in 1 2 3 4 5, just in 6 days Nifty has recovered almost 100%, that is in 19,900, 19,200, then 19,200 to 19,800, and it high was 860. So almost, so if you see, currently we are disconnected with the global market. What does it mean? What I'm trying to discuss here is, it does not matter, like it cannot 100% assure that if Dow has fallen or Nasdaq has fallen, Nifty will fall definitely. That's not at all I'm saying. But yes, we expect that no, global markets are weak. If any trigger is there, our market will also fall. There has been times when you open gap up or gap down. That is because the hedge funds or the FISDIs place their order according to the global market. If there is an up move in the United States with any news, definitely the stocks associated or that particular companies who have business in United States, their stock will definitely go up. So that they also contribute, that particular stocks also contributes to the up move of Nifty or Bank Nifty. Sorry, Bank Nifty, not Bank Nifty, but Nifty. But yeah, they also contribute in the movement of Nifty, and seeing the up move or positivity in the United States market, our index also tend to move. But now see, we are completely disconnected. So that's what I was trying to tell you all. Okay, so now we have completed the global markets and its significance. Now time for this surprise which I was discussing. Okay, so this is the surprise for you all. These are the major indices or the global market indices which I have consolidated in a PDF. I made this PDF long ago, and I usually prefer this to recall. Now I remember all the index, but as a beginner, for you guys to understand and learn all these index, I have consolidated in a PDF. I can provide this link in the description, but I want you guys to be inquisitive, and if you want this PDF, I have provided my Academy's email ID in the description. Just email me there, or you can ping me on the Instagram as well, and I'll email you that particular PDF. But yes, you have to provide your email ID and I'll email you this. So yes, I have discussed. And one more thing, this is Denmark market is Nasdaq Copenhagen. This belongs to Nasdaq Nordic, so they are being traded on Nasdaq, which is a US market. Like I have discussed about ASX, this Australian exchange, New Zealand market I have not given because that clearly shows its picture, that is New Zealand. So there is a New Zealand Dow Jones in New Zealand. So there is Nasdaq Nordic, which is constructed by USA. I have explained that as well. That belongs to NB8 nations and what there it stands for. So you will get all the information as per your requirements. Avoid this. This is something you guys will understand later, not for you. So yes, I'll email you this. And the best part of this is I have explained as well. Like I'll show you this IBEX35, that is Spain's market and their the market capitalization. So it's around $451.626 billion. I have explained those things, and this is trillion dollars. Let's see. Where is Dow? Dow we all know, so I have not given Dow. I have explained that, and with the flag you guys can rectify. So yes, that's it for this global market. Thanks for watching.